Before you give up, watch this, the lesson of the pencil. Welcome back to Stories with Noni. Today, I want to ask you a question. Have you ever felt like life is sharpening you just a little too much? Have you ever felt like the world is pressing down on you so hard that you are afraid you might break? If you are at a point where you feel exhausted, misunderstood, or like your mistakes define you, then please, stay with me until the very end. We often look for answers in complex books or expensive seminars, but today, the secret to your future is hidden in something as simple as a pencil. Before this pencil was ever used to write a masterpiece, a poem, or a simple grocery list, it had a conversation with its creator. This conversation holds the 5 laws of life that will change the way you see your struggles. Let us begin. Once upon a time, in a small, quiet workshop, a master pencil maker was finishing his final piece of the day. He held the pencil up to the light. It was beautiful, but it was still just wood and graphite. It had no experience. It did not know its power. Before putting the pencil into its box to be sent out into the world, the maker spoke to it. He said, "I have a purpose for you, but you must remember 5 things. If you forget them, you will just be a piece of wood. If you remember them, you will change the world." The pencil listened intently. The maker said, "First, you will be capable of great things. But only if you allow yourself to be held in someone's hand. Second, you will experience a painful sharpening, but it is the only way to stay useful. Third, you will have the power to erase your mistakes. Fourth, the most important part of you is what is inside. And fifth, no matter the surface, you must keep writing." Let us look at the first lesson, the hand. A pencil cannot write by itself. It needs a hand to guide it. In our lives, we often try to do everything alone. We think being strong means never asking for help. But the most successful people in history were those who allowed themselves to be guided, by a mentor, by faith, or by a purpose greater than themselves. Are you trying to carry the weight of the world on your own shoulders? Remember, the pencil is most powerful when it is held. When you align yourself with your purpose, your life begins to flow. Do not be afraid to be guided. The second lesson is perhaps the hardest, the sharpening. The pencil maker told the pencil, "You will experience a terribly painful sharpening." To the pencil, this feels like destruction. It feels like its very skin is being peeled away. But without the sharpener, the pencil becomes dull. It becomes useless. If you are going through a hard time right now, if you have lost a job, ended a relationship, or failed at a dream, you are being sharpened. Life is not trying to kill you, it is trying to make you sharp again so you can write the next chapter of your life with precision. The pain is temporary, the growth is permanent. The third lesson is the eraser. The maker gave the pencil an eraser because he knew the pencil was not perfect. He knew it would make wrong marks. You are allowed to make mistakes. Your past is not a life sentence, it is a lesson. Use your eraser. Forgive yourself. Start a new line. The fourth lesson is the inner core. If you break a pencil in half, the wood is just the shell. The graphite inside is what does the work. We spend so much time worrying about our bank accounts, our cars, and our looks. But when life gets tough, it is your character, your inner graphite, that determines if you leave a mark or if you crumble. Focus on what is inside. Finally, the fifth lesson, leave a mark. The maker told the pencil, no matter the surface, you must write. Sometimes the paper is smooth. Sometimes it is rough and torn. Your job does not change. In your life, the paper will not always be smooth. You will have days of grief, days of struggle, and days of doubt. But your purpose is to keep going. Do not stop. Do not let a rough surface stop you from leaving your legacy. You were created for a reason, the pencil understood. It went into the box, ready to face the world. And today, I want you to do the same. You are that pencil. You are in the hands of your Creator. Your sharpening is making you better. Your mistakes can be erased. Your heart is what matters. And your story is far from over. If this story touched your heart, please share it with someone who is being sharpened right now. Leave a comment below saying, "I will keep writing," so I know you stayed until the end. Thank you for watching Stories with Noni. I will see you in the next story. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more beautiful stories like this.